Please be seated.
It was an unwanted cabinet shuffle, according to the Prime Minister's office, forced by Scott Bryson's unexpected departure. And it turned into a pivotal moment of discord.
The January cabinet shuffle had absolutely nothing to do with SNC-Lavalin.
Today, Gerald Butts gave his version of how Jodi Wilson-Raybould lost the justice portfolio, leading to this accusation.
That I stated I believe the reason was because of the SNC matter. They denied this to be the case.
Butts says the first hint of those feelings came from Jane Philpott when she was briefed on her impending move to head the Treasury Board. Surprise gave way to concern for Butts, who says he warned the Prime Minister that idea could spread.
He had to factor into his thinking the possibility that the assertion she had made would be made publicly, however far-fetched it seemed.
But according to Butts, the Prime Minister remained firm. He wanted a star minister in charge of Indigenous Services, Wilson-Raybould. Only it should have been clear she'd turn it down.
Of the office of the BC Regional Chief.
The portfolio would put her in charge of the Indian Act she'd spent much of her life opposing.
I should have known that, and had we had more time to think of the cabinet shuffle, I probably would have realized it.
But says he then gave some key advice to Justin Trudeau. Don't give in.
If you allow a minister to veto a cabinet shuffle by refusing to move, you soon won't be able to manage cabinet.
The Prime Minister listened to his longtime advisor and still lose control he did. Both Wilson-Raybould and Philpott are now gone from cabinet, leaving the government still struggling to rein in a crisis.
Do you think that it was a mistake to move Miss Wilson-Raybould?
Had everybody on the team done what the Prime Minister asked of them, then I think we would not be having this conversation today.
His version of the shuffle suggesting it was what triggered Wilson-Raybould's concern about pressure, a charge the former Attorney General may not be able to respond to. The committee hasn't yet decided whether she'll be back for more testimony. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Ottawa.